Hello everyone, welcome to another Paint.net tutorial, and in this tutorial we'll be kinda just going over every tool in a quick glance, because the tools are kind of basic and I wanted to move on to blending the tools together. So, yeah. Alright, selection tool, or, hold on, if we hover over it, rectangle select. If you hit S, it'll go directly to it. Or actually, it'll go to all of these shortcut things in a big loop. That's a shortcut key, okay? If you hit it on your keyboard when you aren't using the text tool or something else that's taking all your keyboard input, it will do that. This lets you select stuff and move your selection and a bunch of cool stuff. I'll show you. I think I already showed you guys some of that. This is a Lasso Select. It's basically just a really complicated thing to explain, but you do this and it selects stuff. This is a circular radial select. This magic wand is a select tool. It selects everything of the color you click on. It's kind of like the fill-in tool, paint bucket, but it selects it instead. And the paint bucket fills in the entire thing. I'm going to use the paintbrush tool, or the magic wand tool, and do that. You can draw with the paintbrush and the pencil. Difference is you can't really specify the pencil's size, but with the paintbrush you can go up here and specify some stuff. Stamp tool, kinda don't know what to do with that. Never have used it, never will probably. Text tool I already showed you. Box tool, and I know I'm rushing through, guys. I kind of have to, because I really want to show you guys something. Ellipse tool, that's pretty useful. Move the entire selection with this, the move selected pixels tool. This is move selection, which instead of moving your pixels, you just move what's selected. Zoom is pretty self-explanatory. You zoom in with left click, zoom out with right click. Pan is, if you're zoomed in, pan will scroll everything over for you. We don't need that right now though. Gradient, I had an entire tutorial on this. Erase, it does as it says, and actually we'll go up here and we'll change this to bigger erase, and as you can see it just changes it to transparent. This chooses that color, like see down here at the colors, if I were to click here it changes to the color you click with this. So I can even get transparent by clicking in transparent areas. What is this? The Recolor is a tool that I've never used before, again never will, as far as I know. The line tool is great for making lines, doesn't have to be perfectly straight, you can change it, do a bunch of cool stuff with it. This is, I think I showed you, and then Polygon Tools, so it's kind of like the Lasso, but it's also not. Alright, now we can actually get started on this a little bit. Alright, this is just going to be a quick image, but I'm going to show you guys a little bit on how to make a cool, simple background for something. So step one is going to be get a gradient and choose two kind of whitish colors. One that's just change this down here to 95, and then the other one you want to change to like 75 or something. And then go over here. You want to fill the entire thing with the brighter one. And then go to here, click on the gradient tool, then go down and change your secondary color. Make sure your primary is the darker, there's 75. Change your secondary color to a 0, to transparency alpha 0. It makes it transparent. And then go up here. You don't have to do it this way. This is kind of the more difficult way, but I'm doing it because I want to show you guys this. Alright, so now we're adding a gradient that just kind of ends up blending. And then we're going to do the same thing down here. And a little bit on each side of it. So we only have a little bit that's actually white. And then down in the white area, we're actually going to change this back to just complete white. Change this to complete black. Change white to the primary. Do this. There. No. That's too much. There we go. Now effects. You guys are going to have to get this from the first tutorials link. Blurs. Nope. Distort. Dense. Actually, you might not have to. I think it's a native one. Scale, kind of high. Fraction, very high. Roughness, very high. Tension, kind of low. And there you guys go. It's not, as you can see, if we take this layer 2 and make it invisible by clicking this little checkbox. If you click these checkboxes, if it's checked, it's visible. If it's unchecked, it's not. So this is what it looks like, just the background layer. Okay? And it's pretty ugly, really. But if we click on this, it ends up looking kind of cool and appealing. I know this was a quick tutorial, guys. I apologize. Really, this tutorial was just so that we could actually get started using Paint on it. And I will explain stuff to you guys again later. This is a quick run through of the tools. And it's, as you can read in the title, it's quick tool run through. Kind of self-explanatory. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like or dislike button corresponding to how you felt about this video. And I'll catch you guys later.